Of all the films in this recent Nicolas Cage renaissance, Dream Scenario is definitely one of my favorites. This has such a distinct flair to it, with such a unique premise coupled with its blending of horror and fantasy elements to give us a very entertaining dark comedy. Cage gives one of his best performances in recent memory that's equally pathetic and hilarious, with the trajectory of his character offering commentary on how anyone can go viral for sometimes the most ridiculous reasons. It's not a film interested in exploring the how behind some of its more surreal elements, instead asking you to just accept the logic of this somewhat bizarre world, but it leads to a pretty wild ride that can be as unsettling as it is funny as we see how this character rises to fame and its effects on him and all of his loved ones. Now, I'd say the first two-thirds of this for me were borderline flawless. When it gets to the third act, however, I do think that's where it stumbles a bit, as it dives a little more into things such as cancel culture and internet culture in a way where I wasn't 100% sure where it was trying to land on this debate. So it doesn't completely stick the landing for me after such fantastic momentum in the first two-thirds. That being said, there are still many positives that remain consistent in this last act, including Cage's performance and the humor, so that it prevents the narrative missteps from dragging the movie down. I still ultimately had a really good time with it, it's refreshingly unique, and I still stand by it being one of the better Nicolas Cage movies in recent memory.